What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Master English with Real Conversations. I'm Robbins, and as always, I'm here with my amazing co-host, Emma. How's life, Em?
Hey, Robbins. Life's good. Lots of coffee, lots of conversations, which makes today's topic extra fun. We're diving into one of my favorites, how to sound more natural in English.
Yes, this is one of those game-changing things. You might know the grammar, the vocab, but still feel like you sound a little robotic, right?
Totally. And honestly, it's not your fault. Textbooks in schools often teach very proper English, but natural English, that's the stuff people actually use in daily life. It's full of contractions, casual phrases, little expressions, and tons of shortcuts.
Right, so today we're going to give you some easy, practical tips to make your English sound smoother, more relaxed, and more like a native speaker.
Let's start with a big one, contractions. You've got to use them. Saying, I am going to the store is grammatically correct, but in casual speech, we'd almost always say, I'm going to go to the store.
Exactly. Or instead of, she is not happy, we'd say, she's not happy, or even, she's not feeling it. You don't need to force it, but getting comfortable with those contractions really helps your flow.
Another thing is connected speech, where words kind of blend together. Like, we don't usually say, what are you doing? We say, what you doing? Or did you eat becomes, did you eat?
Haha, yeah, the classic, did you eat? No, did you eat sounds like, do you eat? No, do you? English gets super lazy in everyday speech, but that's part of what makes it sound natural.
And that's why listening is so important. If you want to sound natural, you have to hear how native speakers talk. Watch shows, listen to podcasts, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, but pay attention to how people say things, not just what they say.
Exactly. And mimic it. Don't be shy. Try to copy their rhythm, their tone, their little filler words like you know, like, I mean, kinda, sorta, all that stuff.
And speaking of filler words, those actually help you sound more fluent, not less. You don't want to overuse them, but a natural sentence might be, so, like, I was thinking we could maybe grab coffee later.
Right, you're softening the sentence, making it sound more friendly and flexible. Native speakers do this all the time. Even in business conversations, it happens.
Here's another tip. Learn and use common expressions or chunks of language. For example, instead of always saying, that is very good, try, that's awesome, that's so cool, I love that. Sounds great.
Yeah, it's like learning little blocks you can reuse. Phrases like, no worries, take your time, or it's up to you. Super common, super useful.
One of my favorite expressions that sounds really natural is, I'm not sure, to be honest. That's something you'd hear all the time in English. Or I was like, when telling a story, he said he was busy, and I was like, really?
Ooh, storytelling English. That's a great way to level up. When you're telling a story or explaining something, you can use casual expressions like, so basically, long story short, and then, guess what happened?
Those little things give your speech personality and make people want to listen to you.
Totally. And one last tip I'll throw in. Intonation and emotion. Don't say everything in a flat voice. Use your voice like a roller coaster. Go up when you're excited, down when you're serious. It's how you make English come alive.
Yes, sounding natural isn't just about the words, it's about how you say them. English uses a lot of tone to show meaning, like, really? Can sound curious, excited, annoyed, all depending on your tone. Robbins. Okay, so quick recap. If you want to sound more natural in English, use contractions, connect your speech, listen and mimic native speakers, use real-life phrases and filler words, vary your tone and emotion. Emma. Exactly. And remember, this takes time. Don't try to change your entire speaking style overnight. But if you practice a little every day, you'll notice a huge difference in how smooth and confident you sound.
Yes, and hey, if you want to challenge yourself, record a short voice message in English using some of today's tips. Then listen back and see what you'd improve. It's awkward at first, but super powerful.
All right, that's it from us today. Let us know what expressions or tricks you use to sound more natural. We're always collecting cool ones.
Catch you next time on Master English with Real Conversations. Stay cool, stay curious, and keep talking.
Bye, guys, and remember, sounding natural comes with practice, not perfection.